Hi folks, and welcome back to Old School Studios. This is a build we did probably 2 years ago, and I've been riding the shit out of it, and it's time for some upgrades and maintenance. So right off the rip, one of the things I've been having a problem with is, well, it was a problem. I broke the number 35 chain. I think that was a 35 chain. It might have been a 415 or a 420. I can't remember. I got so many projects going here. But it's because it's sandwiching on my spokes. It has destroyed my back rim and my bearings are loose. So what I'm going to do is take the back tire off. I'm actually going to get the back tire fixed, the bearings in the spokes, and I'm going to put this on. And what this does is it clamps on the center hub, and it has spacers that goes out through the spokes to put the sprocket on. Another thing I'm going to do is fix up this gas line that's been leaking here and dripping down on the motor. My ball cock is backwards, and I'm going to find some kind of rubber gasket so that sits correctly facing outward. And probably a number of other things. But for right now, I'm going to get busy taking this back tire off and getting this old sandwiching system off to get that sprocket free, and probably take this rim into a bike shop and have them rebuild it. It's worth it for like the 20 or 30 bucks. Actually, for 40 bucks I could buy a brand new aluminum rim. And that's something I might do. I could just like leave this thing alone and abandon it. I have another sprocket to go along with this. I took this to Florida, and I broke that chain while I was in Florida, and nobody could hook me up with any master links or a replacement chain. So before I go to Florida this year, whatever bike I'm taking, I'm going to make sure that I have extra chain, and I don't know if I'm going to take this bike or this bike, depending on if I get this thing running correctly or not. See how this fits on the frame so nicely, that the carburetor could sit where it's supposed to go, where my new one I had to have an offset because the frame was all jacked up. So I don't know, it almost appears like I have a leak coming from my gas tank, or I'm leaking out of one of these bolts, maybe a head gasket. I don't know, that's something we're going to check also. It is very reliable. It starts all the time, every time, and you can't ask for more than that. Alright, let's get busy with some of our projects on here. So as it turns out, the kit that I bought has a 1.5 inch hole, and that is a 1 inch hub. It did not come with any spacers like a lot of the kits I've seen online. I am about to order this one off of eBay. It is $34.89. It's coming from California, and it has the 1 inch hole meant for a 1 inch hub. It does not have a sprocket, which is okay because I don't need the sprocket. I already have several. My other choices are my other choice is 1 inch It's actually 1.5 inches, and it comes with the spacer that mine should have came with. Actually, I'm going to go double check my packaging and make sure it's not in there. It seems to be a little bit cheaper, not so beefy and bulky. Still coming from California, $10 left. I don't know, less. I might buy the better one that I'm thinking is better. So we're going to have to wait till this comes in and we will complete this episode.